Hello, beautiful people. My name is Larky. I started a video earlier and I had to clear some storage out because it shut off on me. And I'm new here to YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. Um, and please be patient with me while I find and sharpen my skills. And but one thing as a reader, I'm gonna do a little differently out here. Not to any pun intended on any other readers. Check out my subscription list. There's some absolutely fabulous readers out there. Angelic Guidance 333 is absolutely one of my favorites. Um, and I'm using the After Tarot deck. May clarify with some romance angels, and I'm also using a very different type of deck called the Archetype deck. And so I wanted to really do something different. So my spirit guide kind of woke me up in the middle of the night and said, "Use your Archetype deck. Use your Archetype deck." So that was cool. Um, and I'm just doing a spread, a quick 10-minute spread, possibly 10 minutes for the week coming up of January, Monday, January 28th, I believe it is. And I'd already pulled the cards. Like I said, my video cut off. So I already pulled the cards. And we have the Six of Cups. Oh my God, in the After Tarot deck. Absolutely fabulous. Temperance, the Empress, right? Which is all you earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out there. I am a Taurus sun, so I am the Empress as well. The Ace of Cups. Oh my God, you guys, don't get no better than this. And Temperance. So I didn't know if this was going to be a love reading. I'm just kind of pulling from the energy for the collective for this week. This looks like love to me, but apply it how it resonates to you. And pulling the Six of Cups, I feel real strongly that this could also be family, healing some past issues with your children or parental figure or a romantic interest. In this After Tarot deck, I love the kids are running towards the loving parental figure, and there's four cups on the ground, and one is mounted really high up, and one is off here to the side. But that also tells me something. You may feel like something is lacking. And there's a guy standing back here in the background. I don't know why he keeps grabbing my attention, but it's like he has his back turned. So you may feel like somebody has their back turned to this connection or relationship, whatever type it is. But I'm really feeling like it's romantic. And I hate doing that kind of because but I guess there's just a big emphasis on love lately. And next to it, you have the Empress. And so the Empress is a boss. Don't get it twisted. The Empress has got it together. She's sitting here on her throne. In the After Tarot deck, she has her crown like way above her head, almost like nothing is above her. She wants this past life connection. She wants to heal these relationships, but she's still okay on her own. And will find her healing within and do the work that she needs to do. And in the After Tarot, she has these swans sitting here, and this swan is connecting with one of the babies. And so you may be pregnant out there, some of y'all. You may feel just really loving and nurturing towards whatever relationship this is that you really want to nurture. But I would also be careful as the Empress. We can get kind of cocky. You can get kind of cocky as the Empress and kind of push people away. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling from this is that whatever this past Six of Cups energy is, you may be pushing too hard to bring it into fruition. But with this Ace of Cups, I love this Ace of Cups in the After Tarot because the hand is holding a huge heart and there's a dove above it. And doves represent the Holy Spirit, and the cup. In the other tarot deck, the traditional Rider-Waite, the cup is upside down and the water's flowing out. This cup is right side up, so water is springing up and out of the cup and overflowing. So whatever the case may be, remember this week that your cup runneth over, and that this is in God's time. This is divine timing. and there is going to be a message coming in, because this dove, he comes, he's flying off with the message in his beak, right? He's flying off to go send a message. So expect some messages from whatever relationship you're pulling this from. There's a message coming, and the message is going to be divine. It may be from the person, but it is definitely going to be divine. And then in the last card we have temperance, right? And so you may need to examine your motives this week um, in this whole relationship scenario, and find some peace with it. Um, and as you can see in this after tarot deck, she's got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on ground, and her cup is running out, but her cup is not empty, right? So your cup still runneth over. And I want to pull an archetype card for the Empress, because the archetype for Empress is archetype is abundance. And so I'm going to pull an archetype card for this Empress, just to give me a little bit more clarity, and y'all a little bit more clarity about what, as the Empress this week, how you need to give out your energy, and when to pull it back, when to give it out. These cards are really hard to maneuver, you guys, and they're new, and they're really big. And my hands are big, but they ain't that big. So I'm just going to shuffle these. I had already pre-shuffled them, but I'm going to shuffle them some more, because I really want to pull an archetype card for this Empress here to see. Oh, bully. So that's really funny, because I had just mentioned earlier that the Empress, we can be a little aggressive, a little cocky, you know what I'm saying, and push a little bit too hard when the Empress really, really wants something. That's what I'm feeling right now from this card. And so I love this archetype cards. They're really different, and I was just really led to use them. And so we have bully here. So I was just saying that the Empress can be pushy, because she's sitting on top of empresses, above a queen, she's above a princess, she's above whatever, she's above all of them. And so sometimes in your mind you can get to thinking, what, I need what I want what I want, and I want it yesterday. And so this archetype deck gives you the light attributes and the shadow attributes. And so the light attribute for this bully is light attributes highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So, and the shadow attribute is conceals deep fear behind verbal or physical abuse. And so, even as for myself as a Taurus, I have a lot of earth and I have some water in my chart. And the Empress is strong. She don't want to show no weakness. She don't want to show no fears. And that's going to come out in some really messed up ways when it's something we really, really want. I just feel that really, really strongly. And look how this guy, he's in this cloud and he's just blowing shit around. He's just blowing out anything that he doesn't want in his way. He's just blowing it out of the way. And so be careful of your words this week towards your loved ones, towards your love interest, and examine your motives with this temperance here. Examine your motives and see what you're really trying to get out of this situation, so you can bring yourself and others peace, right? And this Empress, she's just really, it's really the strong point for me for some reason in this reading. And I'm going to come out with some readings, you guys, specifically on this archetype deck. Full readings on this archetype deck, but I'm still practicing. But you know what? This week, it really doesn't get any better than this. Just watch your motives, watch your verbiage, when it comes to this relationship you want, because there is divine messaging coming through for it. There is a divine message that is going to come through and bring you all the clarity you need. Watch your dreams this week. I think we're coming up on a lunar eclipse, so just be so aware of that. But other than that, for the collective, you guys, it looks really, really good. You can't get any better than the Six of Cups, the Empress, Ace of Cups, and Temperance. Flip it how you want to flip it, but use it wisely. Okay, and please like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and my channel will start to grow as time goes on, because I'm gonna try to do some really different readings, and I really appreciate y'all. Thanks. Have a great week. Bye bye.